Victory under the wings. Let's go.
Welcome one more time to Novidade TV. We're backstage with Vladine, and he just finished another victory here at Twinn River Casino, and we wanted to ask him, what do you think about this fight?
Oh, this fight was beautiful. It was a well-matched fight. This fought against a tough opponent, and you know, what took me through this fight was a hard training. We put in day day out through this camp. Thank to my trainer, Orlando Valves, my team, promotion team, and the management, Quint, also Grady. That really pushed me through this training camp and got me ready, because you know, we didn't go in there with just anybody. We went in with a very respected guy in the game, a guy that could have easily won this fight.
This is one of the second time you could go for the 8th round after the first one. Tell us how you feel now. Do you consider this to be one of your toughest opponents? Doing 8 rounds?
I don't like calling it like that. Every fight is different, and every opponent is definitely tough. Because, like I always say, to go in there with a guy like you, that weight the same as you, and with the same with 2 hands just like yours, anything can happen. So I wouldn't underestimate give or take from any fight. I think every fight is a tough fight.
Did you learn anything from this fight tonight?
Oh, definitely learned a whole bunch. I think one of the main things I learned actually today was patience. Patience is a virtue, and being able to be patient and do your math in there. I look at this game like a game of geometry, a game of angles, and I think if you are not patient with your math in there, you will pay. In which today, you know, I was dropped on one of the rounds, which it was because I was impatient, and I learned that. Luckily, I learned that right in there, and I adjusted and I went on with the fight.
There's a guy that fought here tonight also, Joe Gardner. You fought that guy.
Yes, I did.
Tell me about that fight.
Joe Gardner was I fought Joe Gardner right after my hand surgery. I broke my hand prior to his fight. A lot of people thought it was supposed to be an easy fight for me. It was supposed to be a guy, that I would go in there and just knock out. But I give a lot of respect to Joe Gardner. Joe Gardner came to fight that fight, and he definitely gave me some different angles. And then obviously the fight went the distance. I wasn't able to take him out, but it was a great fight. And hats goes off to Joe Gardner. He's a very good guy in the ring and also out of the ring.
Now, there was a round that I was very scared for you. How did you prepare for this fight exactly? Did you have your kachupa today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Usually, before every fight, I go onto Rosa's in Pattee and eat my kachupa early in the morning for breakfast. And this morning, I didn't. So I think that was one of the problems there. So I promise for the next time, I'm definitely gonna go down and have my kachupa if I don't have something at home.
You guys?
Anything you want? Go ahead.
Oh yeah, Vlad, you know you're unbeaten still. How many amateur fights did you have? You didn't have many, right?
I had about 17 to 20 amateur fights.
So do you feel that this professional career right now at this point is still a learning process for you?
Oh, most definitely. I think every day I go in there is a learning process. Every day I go in there, whether I'm fighting or whether I'm in the gym, hitting the bag or sparring, it's definitely a learning process. And every day I go in there and get better. And I think it's not also. I think for a young guy in the game like me or for a veteran, I think every day is a learning process, whether you're boxing or you're living through life. And that's how I take it, living my life and also learning about this game.
And that's what I like about you, because we see you getting better with each fight. We actually see that you didn't have like 200 amateur fights, so we're seeing you learning on the job, and that's great to see.
Well, I appreciate the team I have around me greatly, and I think that's why I'm doing so good in this at this stage of the game, because a lot of guys with my experience and wouldn't do so well because of you know, it's a game of experience.
And let me ask you, what is your biggest strength, and what do you think is the thing you need to work on the most?
I think my strength is my heart. I have a big heart, and I didn't lay down for nobody, and it came from since I was a young kid, growing up, and where I came from, and my family pride, and you know, I came from a very proud family, and so I think that's what the ups that I have in this game, definitely, you know, a big heart, but definitely what I have to learn in this game, I need to, you know, I mean, I need to pay attention more. There's a lot of veterans around me. I need to pay attention to them and pay attention to the different things they tell me. But definitely, I'm not as sharp as I need to be. I have a lot to learn in this game, and I know that. And I think that's it's one of the things that's gonna keep me up, because I appreciate how much I have to learn. So I never take that for granted.
Technically, what do you think you need to work on the most?
Oh, just different techniques in this game, in different stages. I can't pinpoint exactly one thing or the other, because every game is different, every fight is different, everything. But it's definitely you know, just different techniques and different strategies used in there while you going through the rounds.
And I think you have one daughter, correct? One child.
I have a daughter and a son.
And a son. How much motivation are they?
Oh, that's big. That's my everything. Those my kids that's what I live for. That's what I do everything for. I mean, I'm 28. I've lived. You know what I mean? I've done a lot. I had a lot of fun throughout my life, and now I live for them. And so it's, you know, whatever I accomplish and whatever I get done from now on, it's really the dedication, and it's to them and everything else I do. It's all about them.
And Vlad,
excuse me 1 second. I gotta get going. I just want to say congratulations. You grew up tonight.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you so much.
When you go down, you can go one way or the other. You either pack it in and your career's over, or you get up and do what you did. I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
And I'm off to Italy for 2 weeks, baby.
Oh, I know. Hey,
I want to
have fun.
Have a word with you if possible before you go, but I know you got to go.
I got to fly. I got an hour and a half drive. I got an hour and a half drive and then to Italy.
But we'll talk.
What do you need?
Right now, go ahead. You can ask him a question.
No, you get it.
I'll talk to you.
You guys, don't worry about it.
What do you need?
No,
It's nothing big, Bob.
Nothing.
You gotta go on vacation, bro.